And this has been, I mean, what's better than doing this and getting paid?
Oh my God. You guys, what this show does for people, it's amazing how much it affects people. You just look at the comments that people make and the way it changes. How many emails you guys get that tell people like this is fucking incredible, changed my life, you know?
Well, you know, I always thought the truth helps people. Yeah. I always knew that I had this truth that I hadn't said to anybody. Just talking about what happened in your life and somebody hearing it, that happened to, you know, they giggle. They go, Jesus Christ, I don't feel that bad. It's just not me anymore. You know, it's just so weird how this podcast has grown. And the people that contact me and the different emails I get. And, you know, today I answered 30 emails.
Wow.
And the emails are usually about the core of the show, which is being scared and still going for it. Because being scared and not going for it, you're not going to get nowhere in your fucking life. The drugs, how that affected us. You know, you and I, we were all talking about drugs for 20 minutes at the beginning of the show, which was really interesting conversation about how drugs evolve in your life. And I didn't know about that till cocaine. Like how after 7 years the drug goes from being a social drug to probably like my 7th year it became a antisocial drug, which just instead of having 15 people in the room, I got it down to maybe 3. And by 1994 I had it down to nobody. And I would have a party by myself and get drunk and talk into the mirror like Denzel and Man on Fire and wave a gun around and act like a fucking moron. And I saw the evolution of it. I saw how it made me antisocial. I'm usually a person that likes at least talking shit with somebody in an apartment, doing some coke, whether it's 3 males or whatever the fuck, you know. But I saw how that, and I'm seeing it now with weed. How sometimes it kicks off. It used to be the edibles when I went to jiu-jitsu, and I stopped all that. And sometimes edibles, when you take that extra step, the extra 200 milligrams for us, like in San Jose that time, that was 500 milligrams, and I ate 3 quarters of it.
We laugh at that now.
And I'll never forget that. My body started changing right there. And I had to ask the manager, I go in the kitchen and just take a plate of something. I go, because I'm going to it's going to go. I got to eat something to stop this animal from growing.
Wow.
But now I'm starting to get anxiety. I was telling you that last Saturday I had anxiety. I had to follow, you know, just one of the regular guys at the store.
Yeah.
It wasn't like I had to follow fucking Eddie Murphy or Richard Pryor. And I got this dose of anxiety. I had to follow. The worst was Megan Mooney that night. That was the fucking worst.
Morgan Murphy.
Morgan Murphy. That was the worst. Where I was sitting in Mitzi's chair, fucking dying. You know, it was just terrible.
It happens. Does it? Once you get on stage, is it still with you, or it's gone?
No, it's gone.
Yeah.
But I look at the anxiety before I go on stage as fear.
Yeah.
And fear is healthy.
Yeah, it's always. I always
fear
feel
is healthy.
Like,
It's healthy to feel fear.
I totally think so.
Very healthy, especially when you're in that.
You're putting yourself in the arena.
Any position. When you go cross train, I'll look at Lee and go, Lee, today we're going to do 400 pounds. You know, throw it up in the air and run under it 10 times, then catch it. You don't look at me and go, Joey, are you fucking kidding me? I got to take that fear from you. And that's what happened to me with jiu-jitsu. Like, I was really scared. Like, sometimes when I just tap hands with you, my anxiety level goes up. And after I let you throw me down and stuff, and I tap, then I get momentum again. I go, I'm not going to die. I don't know what I'm anxiety about. Now I start putting up resistance. Now, that first thing, that first hyperventilation, for me is always bad. God forbid I got to put fucking stars in me or something. Like if I have 3 stars in me in the morning and I go to a radio station and then like you got to walk up steps, I can't walk up those fucking steps. Like listen, I don't want to see no stairs. When I'm on edibles, I don't want to see no fucking stairs. Sometimes I take them early before the airport. Oh my God. That American Airlines, you got to walk to that fucking terminal or Southwest. You're huffing and puffing. I get fucking anxiety just sometimes when I grasp for air and I can't get it, I get anxiety. That's why I got the nose surgery and all that shit. But back to stand-up. I think that the anxiety is healthy. It's fear.
Those
it's
butterflies,
fear.
man.
Yeah,
those
that's what it's all about.
I know that when I feel those, and then I have the choice to go or not go. Like to just say, oh no, I got these butterflies, maybe let's get the fuck out of here. When I go through with it, it's always amazing because it's like I've maybe overcome some hurdle. Like that fear, looking it in the face and just diving the fuck in the pool. It's like that did something for me. Just that alone, you know? When I'm not nervous, okay, whatever, you know? But that anxiety, those butterflies, like, just go. Don't do this. Go. That's when the good shit happens, because like you just put yourself in that arena and there's arrows coming at you and you're swatting them off like David, you know, whatever the guy in Kung Fu.
Now
David
what is
Carradine.
David Carradine? Now what is the definition of fear? Like the fear before I go on stage,
Resistance.
the fear of. Okay, like something came to my mind. One time I was trying to break into this bookie's house, and he had a fucking dog. And all week I fed the fucking dog. I didn't think he was going to turn on me. The night of the robbery, he turned on me, the dog, and he chased me. And not only did the dog chase me, cops with flashlights were chasing me. It was a dark hallway behind an A&P in West New York, New Jersey on 57 to 58. That fear, I think of that fear I had that day. I don't know what I was more scared of. The bookie catching me, the cops catching me, or the dog catching me. But I remember when I fucking ran, after I ran like a half a mile, that fear just disappeared. I remember laughing my fucking ass off, running and looking for cop cars, and I couldn't stop fucking laughing. I loved breaking into apartments.
For the thrill of it?
Not
What
like
do you mean?
like if somebody said Lee has coke in that office. That's where they weigh the coke and stuff. They have a safe. You know how many fucking safes I just picked up and walked out with? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know how many fucking safes in my day I just picked up?
Wait, people don't nail down safes?
No, here's the thing, Lee. I never knew about this shit, okay? I never knew nothing about safes. I was never a safe cracker. If I walked in your house and there was a safe, I felt like shooting myself because I knew nothing about safes. And then when I was about 20, before I went to Colorado, at my friend's house, there was this dude that was like a Westie, one of the Irish mob guys, and I used to always talk to him. He had brothers, he had daughters and kids, and I talked to him. And one day he was talking to me about fucking getting a job at this place. We're going in like fucking Marines, you understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.